Mariah Huq, I guess is how you pronounce the last name, from Married to Medicine in Atlanta. We're looking at her house today. Her and her husband, Aiden, they lived in this house, at least during the first season. Now, I want to say this. I got to say this. I assume they own the home at some point. However, the records that I'm looking at for this house, I do not see their name anywhere, nowhere. So my question is, were they renting this home? Were they renting this home? Leasing, perhaps. That may be the case. But either way, we're looking at this house today. And go ahead and press like, subscribe, join. And when I return, we're going to check out the home that Mariah Huq from Married to Medicine lives in. I'm not sure if she's still in it or not. Not sure. But at some point, she lived in this place. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so as I stated, because the records don't reflect her name or Aiden's name on it whatsoever, she may or may not, they may or may not still live in this house. If you follow the show, you may have seen that they might be in a new house. I don't know. I hadn't seen the show in a season or two, so I couldn't tell you. I don't even know if she's still on the show. Is she still on the show? I'm sure someone watches Married to Medicine. So let me know in the comments. Let me know. I'm just here to show houses. You understand? But looking at the inside of this, I love that huge window. I love the double height ceiling. I love the style of the walls. There's a couple of built-in shelves for books. I'm okay with it. And photos. All right, great. Love the floors. Okay, I enjoy. This is a grand entrance. I'm wowed by this entrance. It's crazy though. You walk right into the living room. That's a little interesting. I don't know about that. You literally walk right into the living room. No foyer. No nada. I'm not sure if I'm okay with that. Here's the from up. You can look down and as people come in, welcome them almost like a king or queen as they come into your casa. All right, the kitchen's a bit small, but if you look at the whole grand scheme of things, the house is not that big. To be totally honest with you, it looks big on the outside, but it's only 5,600 square feet with 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, located in the Jonesboro area of Georgia, more specifically Lake Spivey, Georgia. Okay, this kitchen's kind of small. I love the carpet ceilings. Always have to point that out. Small island, though. The island, what was that island? A little small. And then, very small. Very small. Double ovens, of course. I don't like the brown. But this bedroom, I can dig it. I love the ceiling. Love the size of this room. There's an area for sitting as well. Love the fireplace. I like it. Of course, this isn't her furniture. I don't think. I don't know. Could be. Maybe, may not. Can't say for sure. Can't say for certain. I don't think it is though. This bedroom is huge too. I'm not sure, not that green, but I love the wall. I love the windows. Kind of bay windows. Let me see. Is this double vanity or double sinks on opposite sides? That's a little different. That's a little different. Kind of a domed ceiling. I love the tub. Okay, all right. I'm gonna let you guys continue this tour, and I'll be back with my rating at the end. All right, enjoy.
Why don't you get it by now? Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that golden rule? Why is our love it one-sided? It should really be give and take. Fill you up and leave me empty. Baby, was that my mistake? Covering these feelings, going through changes. I'm just so mad right now, I can't even think straight. So I'ma just tweet it and delete it, knowing you won't read it. Before we get too far away, I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just tweet it and delete it before we cross the line and we reach a point we can't rewind. Rewind, rewind. I have now. I just wanna get it right with you. But if we try to talk about it, our history says we'll just argue. And I know you're gonna act a fool, and then no one could tell the difference between me and you, babe, watching from a distance. Hiding these feelings, going through changes. I'm just so mad, but now it's at my own expense. So I'ma just tweet it and delete it.
Okay, so I'm back. What did you think? Nice size house. The house has character. I must give it that. I give Mariah that. The house has character. Her and Aiden. Every ceiling was different. Floors were different. Every room was its own style. It seemed so. It was a lot going on, but I actually liked the house. I have nothing really negative to say about it. To be honest with you, I know sometimes I have negative. I like this. Now it's time for me to rate it though. What do I rate this home on a scale from 1 to 10? Whether or not Mariah and Aiden live in it still or not, I don't know. Don't matter. Doesn't care. But the house, the real estate is what it's all about. What do I rate the house? I give it on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being awful, 10 being amazing. I give this home an 8. An 8. I can't give it a 9. I can't give it a 10. I mean, it didn't. I wasn't overwhelmed, over the top, super. It wasn't amazing, but it was nice. A nice house. I mean, I'd buy it if I had the cash money. I'd buy it if I could. Now it's not as expensive as you guys would think. I would assume that this was $1 million house, but it is. This house. Hear me out. This house was last sold. How about actually last listed for $1.7 million? Okay, it was last listed for $1.7 million. However, the Zestimate, I'm not sure how accurate we might think the Zillow estimates are, is only 625,000 as of now. So Zillow is saying 625K. However, when it was listed in 2012, it was listed for 1.75. And it was sold in 2009 for 2.2. So it dwindled down. It went from 2.2, then down to 3 years later, 1.7, and now, according to Zillow, 600K. That's just I don't know. I'm not sure why the value is decreasing so extremely. All right, now I want to hear from you though. What do you rate this home on a scale from 1 to 10? Put your rating in the comments below, and I might shout you out in one of my live videos on Friday night or Sunday night. All right, I think that's it. I think that's all. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Lamb, the Real Estate Insider. Peace out.
Why don't you get it by now? Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that golden rule? Why is our love it one-sided? It should really be give and take.